Ball's played into the box. Rios on top of it. Rios through a couple defenders. It's an off the shins, and that'll be a goal kick. This is the championship final, Pacific Northwest Division. Cultures United finished with 5 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss. Going up against the number 2 team, Deportivo Rose City, with 5 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses. Those 2 losses coming from the hands of Cultures United. Rose City's path to this game was from a playoff game last weekend, where they handled Bellevue Athletic cozy 3-1 in their playoff game. Andres, Cultures United had the week off last week, you know, trying to focus on this game. What would you want to prepare for when you're coming into a championship game? Focus on that group mentality. Almost an us versus everybody, but definitely a united front here. As Cultures United is trying to defend a giveaway here. Kevin Mayamba on the far side there, trying to defend against Rose City. Rose City quick win. No one can really handle possession here in the midfield, as Rose City will push it back towards defense. So the ball went out on the far side. That'll be a Rose City throw-in. Oh, excuse me, a Rose City free kick. They called a foul on the far side for a challenge. Rose City with the ball into the box, dangerous area. Right in front of the top goal scorer, Kate Keenum, as Cultures United trying to go quick here. That ball will pelter out here for a throw. Bottom left side of your, right side of your screen. Cultures United trying to relieve some pressure, trying to get up and get back to that attacking half. He's got runners forward, looking for more of a left side, and attackers just weren't on the same page. So go out for a Rose City throw. Yeah, normally would be the occasion for an orange ball, but I don't know if anybody had an orange ball this evening. Yeah, they got the mower out, trying to get all the snow out. Had a snow shovel trying to get all the snow off the turf. Do you think that's going to play a big factor in today's game? I mean, it's turf and it's slippery out there to begin with, but then with the added cold and the ice, do you think that's going to be a big impact on today's game?
Not 100% sure, but it seems like the players seem to have it under control. Seattle was on the whole game. I'm pretty sure they're both at some practice. So they seem to be doing a pretty good job, you know. Nobody's slipping, sliding.
away from Rose City, but can't. Rose City wins it in the midfield, but it'll peter back to Cultures United. It's about 35 degrees, but with the wind chill here in Seattle, it feels about 33, 32 degrees. You can see a lot of players wearing gloves and some leggings out there trying to keep warm. Even up here in the commentary area, kind of bumping our knees around to keep warm. This ball is hit in the air for a little bit as someone's trying to get in possession. As Culture's pushing forward. Got a battle here on the right side. Culture's almost got to it. Getting a celebration towards the far post. The ball just put too close to the keeper in front. That's a really hard ball to stop. Even some of the best keepers in the world can't stop a ball that's beautifully placed right in front of net. Looking for a way to respond. As they're trying to go route one here over in the box, defender will handle that only as far as the winger out there. Keeper will collect as that ball sailed straight for him at the far post. City looking to double that tally as they're coming forward here on the right side. Looking to copy paste what they did earlier. Tries to keep it in. He's got a physical battle there at the touchline. What are you looking for as a response here? That's pretty devastating to go down 1-0 so early in the first half. How do you stay in it mentally?
You know, just keep in mind that all of the first half pretty much plus the second quarter to go. And I'll be honest, from seeing past Cultures United games, they've started out losing, 1 or 2, but they always come back. They got that fight in us. We'll see if they can
see if they can keep that composure and keep some discipline as they're going into this final. As Orozco sends this ball forward, looking for Nunez. That's not enough, and Rose City collecting the midfield. Rose City trying to go faster with Crespo here on the near side. Trying to go one-on-one with the defender. Trying to go with the ball curving in, and it's just far. Orozco had a little bit of a nightmare there towards the far post, but handled it nicely. Goal kick for Cultures. A little bit of extracurricular Castaneda there, but the official saw it, waited a little bit to see if he had to play possession, and will call it for a Cultures free kick. This ball swinging in right at a Rose City defender. Messi is working on that ball, tried to backheel it to someone, but no one was there. Be another Rose City throw right in front of the benches. Trying to go a little bit more faster pace with those passes on the far side. Guys, they'll play it out for Jamilo. Castaneda trying to go for it in the box. Defender's trying to keep the ball, but that ball is bouncing. That turf is hard. With it being turf for one, but also with it being frozen turf, that ball is going to bounce a little bit more than you would expect. Kind of be hard to handle. As Colster's trying to go fast. Dispossess, they'll call it. Colster's throw it. Jamilo here on the far or the near side. Into Castaneda. As Colter's trying to keep possession of this ball, trying to build some attack. No need to go from those far balls anymore, trying to build. It's Rios on the near side. Just a little bit too much. Colter's going a little bit more faster pace in the passing sense, not trying to get the long direct ball, but trying to keep Rose City on their heels. Sometimes those passes don't connect and have to go back to the drawing board. As Rios goes in with both feet, Rios trying to get it from the other man, but can't. Rose City looking to attack quickly. A little bit of dispossession in the midfield. Rose City wants a foul, and that'll be a yellow. That's the first yellow of the game. Going to Brian Lopez. Was there enough contact, do you think, for a yellow, or do you think that's a...
I think that should have just been a warning, to be honest. Because he...
We're about the 12th, 13th minute in. Maybe a little more. It is a final. They're going to play a little bit more physical, right? But I guess if the official wants to play a little bit more disciplined and trying to keep this game a little bit more under his belt, I guess yellow was awarded there, but a little harsh for a first half of the final. Or maybe he saw something he didn't decide to see all of it. Rose City throw here in the box. Ball's tumbling around. And Swingers over to the post. But it wouldn't have mattered. It's offside anyway. Colter's looking to go fast. Okay, way far up. More of those direct balls here on this left side. Rios on top of it. They're really favoring this left side here. There's a little bit of contact. Castaneda here on the near side. And he'll go into the book. The officials really wanted to keep control of this game, trying to not have those really big contact fouls. He did go into that ball pretty harshly, and that was Kevin Green Mendez, the yellow. Just like that, both teams have one card. Officials trying to keep control as Rios will put this ball in. A little bit too far, he's headed onward. Can't control it. Here's a quick chance for transition. And it looked like an offside trap to me. But I don't know if you played a lot of FIFA. That looks like a down D-pad right there. Trying to keep that offside trap. It's a risky play. Rose City had two attackers going forward. If that wasn't called offside, that was definitely a shot on goal, if not more. As another foul. Back there. Fourth foul. I can't look down at my notebook. If I look down at my notebook, something happens.
Yeah, the post.
Trying to go for Rios. Conte shut him down. Rios trying to get something over to that far side. That ball is bouncing a lot with its cold surface. The near side, Rose City dispossesses here in the midfield. Trying to take it himself. Does he have the support? The ball's behind him. Can he get to it? He can. Touches out to another Rose City. Ball is cleared forward by the defender. Rose City might have an opportunity here. Can he get it into the box? He can! Oh, just side that near post here. A defensive miscue almost doubled the tally for Rose City. Culture's looking for something, trying to create some more offensive chemistry. These counterattacks are really doing something for Rose City here. That ball, I don't even know if that ball went in. As Milo pulls the ball in. And be another foul. Foul's on.
Arian.
Arian, we'll say Arian. I don't want to butcher her last name, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't want to use that last name. That's the coach's captain.
That ball sent all the way to the far fence. Roscoe's got to go grab that. And UPSL, we don't have ball boys. It's kind of got to get your own cue there. Grabs the other one from a previous opportunity, so he can set up for a quick go later. Next, do you like what you've been seeing from Cultures? Do you want to see anything different going forward in this first half?
I think they're doing okay. You know, honestly, I think it's a good idea to kind of consider running here. You know, they made their Deportivo in the first halves that they have. Even though that's usually where that magic happens. The end of the first half, throughout the second half. I'm not really worried about it. I think they still pretty early in the game.
Yeah, it seems that Cultures have almost all the answers except for that final touch. They're getting balls into the box, just missing that one last final shot. As a chip a ball into the box. Haven't really connected on any of those free kicks just yet to make any danger of goal. As Rose City looking for another counterattack, as they might get to. Orozco goes off his line trying to get to it. And he'll collect top of the box. Play that to Catalan, who's going to play the ball up. Rose City will collect. Rios trying to get on top of it. Gets his head to it. And Rose City will play it out for a Cultures throw. Instead of on the ball, as Rose City trying to come up on this near side, dispossessed, trips over a patch of snow that looks like it was missed when it was getting cleaned off. Culture just can't get a defensive stop here. There's a shot. It was too easy for Orozco to get that save. Orozco looking to go for Rios. Gets to Rios, trying to look for that second man. Gets a shot, oh, just over the bar. That's the first golden opportunity we've seen for Cultures. Looks like that was Castaneda with the shot there. Saw a golden opportunity, the keeper couldn't get a controlled hand on it. It's the first real real challenge that Rose City has had in goal as far as Cruz puts that ball out. Rose City trying to flick on as Mayamba plays it into his own box. Another shot off the post on the near side of the post and out. That's the second time Deportivo has hit the post tonight. Deportivo trying to poach here, trying to get some goals. Deportivo has been really brutal on these counterattacks. As the goalkeeper's trying to play it out, he will. Get as far as Grespan. He tries to get a foul and he won't. Mayamba will play the ball up. But Marion couldn't keep a hold on it. Rose City's trying to get that far side. It looks like he slipped. We'll go back to Orozco and goal. Play the ball out on the far side. Ball's played up. Culture's looking to get down on it. That ball will come out here around the midfield line for a Culture's throw-in. Now again, I want to highlight this is the UPSL Northwest Championship. You have your division champions in Cultures United and your runners-up in Deportivo Rose City. Deportivo Rose City had to play a playoff game to get here against Bellevue Athletic, which they handled nicely 3-1 last weekend. While Cultures United got to spend the weekend off as a bowling trip was what they used to kind of build the charisma and the character of the team, wanting to chill and be together, building that culture, if you will, for tonight's game. Talk to anybody here with the club, everyone's it is a united. It is more than a sport. You can see eventually see the banners here on these near side fences. This is a club built through community, built through different cultures. There's 8 different languages represented here at the club. Culture's trying to get through. Tiki-taka, Rios gets on the ball. It's now Esquivel on the ball. And Rose City will control. Looking to respond. Another ball over the top. Orozco's got to respond. Can he get there? Yes, he can. Yes. That'll be another offside on Rose City, their third of the night. Castaneda here on the near side. They'll award a foul. Foul on Chimilo, and that will be a yellow card for him. The third yellow of the night. There's definitely a lot of contact, a lot of traffic. He'll go down to the book. That's 2 yellows for Cultures and 1 for Rose City. Definitely a very passionate game. It is a final. You see a lot of extracurriculars, a lot of tussle. As the defender loses his shin guard, can't seem to find it. As Castaneda will take it on this near side. Looking for Rios. Gets it to Rios. Looking to play 1-2. Can he get it? Yes, he can. He's getting through 3 defenders. Castaneda on this near side. Tries to nutmeg the defender. He'll come through him. Still don't think he found his shin guard. His shin guard's at the midfield line. That's number 5, Conte, playing with 1 shin guard. As Deportivo looking for a far post look. Can't get there. Cultures is hollering for a handball and it given. Cultures with more dangerous free kick territory, not a direct shot territory. Probably the closest they've been with a free kick tonight. As we're entering closer to 30 to 35 minutes of the game. Current temperature is 37, but it feels like it's 31 degrees, and it's probably a little colder down on the field. Cultures with 3 men on top of the ball. Looks like this ball will go in. It looks like more of a direct shot, but it'll go over the crossbar and out for a Rose City goal kick. They have located the shin guard as they'll deliver that to Conte down on that back line. And Juarez Cruz has to go all the way back to the far fence to grab that ball. Similar to how Orozco had to do that earlier as well. As Conte will take this goal kick for his keeper. Rose City will get on top of it in the end. A little bit of midfield play. A couple players down for both sides, trying to play fast. As a dangerous challenge. That was number 2, Justin Soto. Still a Rose City player down. Official will blow the play data, so he'll come to check on the player. It's a pretty brutal, like, kind of ran through him. Cultures wanted to take it quickly. Official will play him back. Now he will blow it in for a throw-in on that far side. Both sides trying to get on that ball. Culture trying to go fast. Ball's played around, gets a shot off, but it's right at Cruz. Cruz's second save, probably a third save. As Chamilo can't get onto it, trying to get it down by the near side and bodies the attacker and gets back on that ball. Trying to go further up. And they will blow for that offside on Cultures. For Rose City to get a free kick in their own half. Rose City trying to start some possession in their own half, or in their attacking half, but haven't been able to pull on the ball. Here's Cultures trying to go quickly. Can he find his man? No, he can't. Rios trying to get there as well, as the defender's just going to take it himself, but he's dispossessed. Overall made on this far side. He's got Rios in the middle if he can get there. Ball is just too far for Rios. Wanted the ball a little bit closer to him. That was going to be a Cruz free kick. Both clubs are very familiar with each other. Played a couple seasons against one another. This season, Cultures United handled Rose City both times. They played their first game up here in Seattle and their second game down in Portland. Cultures coming with the result both times. Have not lost to this club this season. They also haven't lost at home. Cultures looking to extend that streak going forward. As Cultures wanted a foul there, and Rose City trying to go fast, trying to release his striker. Daniel Grespan. Near near side. Orozco under a little bit of pressure. To Lopez. Back to Orozco. Trying to play that ball up. Up here to Chamilo. And Cruz will send that ball up. Excuse me, Rios will send that ball up. Tolomeda. Back to his keeper. Over to Soto. Plays that ball up. Trying to get to Grespan, but can't. Orozco coming up off his line. Far off his line. Trying to release someone. Rios gets on top of it. Thought about a shot. Will take a pass that near the far side. Can't connect. Rose City trying to go fast again. Here's Grespan again. Trying to body the defender. Call goal kick for Cultures. Rose City a little upset with that call. Orozco going to take a goal kick. Possession of this game has mostly been in favor of Cultures. Cultures has handled the ball quite well. Still looking for that illustrious final touch as Rose City still has that 1-0 lead. So the official is whistling, trying to get that ball in. Whistling Cultures to come further up. The official does not seem to be happy. Gathering a couple players, talking to them. Or he's motioning towards the bench. And like that is play on. UPSL will take it as throw-in. Nunez. And Rose City will beat his attack out only as far as Rios can get there. As Cruz will collect. Cruz will start to feel a little bit more pressure as of late, but he's made a couple key saves for his club. A bit of defensive tussle here. As Rios continues to handle on the ball. Talking around the Cultures camp, Rios has definitely been one of their star men, as they'll call a foul on Cultures. And another player will go into the book. Can't see the number from up here. Looks like that's 5 Arian. Arian was put in the book. That's the fourth player on a yellow for Cultures. That'll play interestingly if coach wants to make some subs at halftime. Rose City wants a handball. Can't get one. Almeida working on his man. That ball will go out. He never mentioned it was out. Rose City picked up the ball. Oh. And that ball will go towards Culture's way. Trying to go quickly. Official will call a foul closer to the near side. That was Brian Lopez with the ball. Trying to go quickly towards Cruz. That one was rather simple for him to pick up. Inching towards halftime. Starting to think of, can Cultures get on that illustrious final pass? Trying to go Rios. He gets there, no. kind of tumbled a little bit backward. There's no foul there. Conte will play that ball out for a Cultures throw. They're calling for him to play fast. So Almeida looked like he was grabbed down. Official says play on. That was Grespan. Looks like he might have had the top of his foot hit. Hollered for a foul, not going to get one. Chamilo here on the near side. Sanchez possessed that ball, but Orozco will collect and goal. Thought about going far, will go again. Trying to go as far as Nunez. Can he get there? It's a little bit extra. Official will call a foul there. A deep free kick for Rose City. About 6:13 local time on a beautiful snowy December night here in Seattle. As Deportivo Rose City faces up against Cultures United here in this USPL Northwest Division Championship. The winner of this game will go on to face the North Cal Division winner. Their game is tomorrow, and that would be in the National Championship bracket. Both clubs looking to get some hardware. As Cultures looking on it, 1-2. Cultures wanted a foul. They won't get one. They'll get the throw in on the far side. As this night continues on, it continues to get colder. That touch went just on top of the goal. And looks like the whistle for a free kick in favor of Cultures here on this far side. Univese and Rios are on top of it. Looks like this might be Rios. Might be one of the last touches of the half. Cultures looking to respond. It would be big to go into halftime with the 1-1 scoreline. Rios to take. Ball's up. It was a low ball. And they'll give a corner kick to Cultures. And someone being our ball boys on and grab the ball so that Cultures can take this corner. It's Culture's third corner of the night. It'll be Rios. This ball is high up, looking for someone in the air. Gets there, but can't put it on frame. Culture's hollering, thinking it went off of a Rose City player. But official says goal kick. Conte will take it again for his keeper. Cultures trying to see a little bit of time wasting. Official points to his watch. As two Cultures players will get on it. Trying to keep that ball in bounds. It cannot. Be a Rose City throw. Rose City trying to go quick. Ball intended for Gabe Kellum. Gabe's had a quiet night so far. Hasn't really been too much on the ball. But has definitely been an instrumental player in these last few games for Deportivo, scoring 10 goals on the season. hat trick in one of these past 5 games and a brace in another. As Genovese collects. Looking to the looks like that's Esquivel. Rose City really putting this pressure on this Cultures back line. But Cultures will get on top of it only as far as the Rose City back line. And that will be a Rose City throw deep in their own half. Kevil Mendez will take the throw. But he'll call it back. Cultures wanted to go quickly. As we have to be inching closer to halftime. I can't imagine there's too much time left. This game started at 5:30 and we're already at about 6:18. Rose City trying to release a man. Can he get there? Yes, he can. On that left side, looking for a ball in. This is dangerously looking like that first goal. Across the open face of goal. There's no one on that far, making that far post run for Rose City. Cultures with a throw. Catalano there. Trying to get to Rios. Rios gets there. Gets a little turn towards that little ice patch that's here on the near side. Cultures really trying to get some pressure on that ball as Rose City will continue to hammer it home. On the far side, Cultures running further to get it. As Chamilo beats his man. And that's halftime. Halftime of this UPSL Northwest Division Championship game. It's been a pretty fast-paced game so far. A lot of cards, a lot of movement on either side of the ball. But we'll see what happens more in the second half. We'll see if some substitutions come into play. We'll see. It's only going to continue to get colder tonight. So we'll see if the cold continues to play a major part in tonight's game. But we'll see you back here in a few. Cultures United FC 0, Rose City 1.
I gotta take a piss. I need the restroom. Huh? I'm trying that. Because it's fucking cool.
And we're back for the second half. Cultures United in the pink, or excuse me, Cultures United in the black, going from left to right. Rose City in the pink going right to left. Both clubs had a pep talk under the tents over the far side. Try to get something new, drop a game plan to see what they can do to win this game. Rose City throw it on the far side. Rose City looks a little slower in possession this half, to start this half versus last half. As Cultures went to throw it. Cultures trying to go fast. Where's Almeida?
Oh, yeah, that's good. But that's scary trying to fake it. But you have the
Culture's taking a free kick right in their defensive half. Ball's up, gets just as far as a Rose City defender, but gets back onto Cultures as he slips, trying to take a shot off a defender's lower leg there. Culture's feeling the pressure, trying to feel their way back into this half, as Rose City will push out for a Culture throw. Adia with the throw-in, as Rios somehow keeps that ball in, but Rose City will throw it up. Rios gets back on top of it. Still Rios. Slips, tries to get something for a foul, and they'll call it the other way. Official talking to Rios. So that's something he does not want to see. The officials motioning to the bench. Looks like there was contact with his head. That's something U.S. soccer has really been pushing recently, is a lot of head injuries. Whenever there's a contact with the head, play has to stop. They want to get him looked at. Manuel Grespa. An official will do a drop ball here.
really good. It's crazy.
I like it.
Yeah, that is good.
And more like a free kick as the official gets in the way. Rose City will play it back as Cultures wins it in more in the midfield. Here on the near side. Foul in favor of Rose City. Interesting call. Thompson wants to take this free kick. There. Luis Suarez got that on. Got just to it's at stake here. This is number 1 Cultures United versus Deportivo Rose City, which is number 2 in the Northwest Pacific Northwest Division, the UPSL. Cultures United was the division winner this fall season, so they get the automatic bid into the championship. Rose City had to play Bellevue Athletic last weekend at home to play their way into this championship game. Only as far as Rios. Rios trying to get a shot down. Can't. Just too far for Castaneda. This is the dangerous thing we've seen in about at least 30 minutes. As Rose City looking to counterattack again. Coleman's on top of it. Only as far as the midfield. Going to get there? No. Rios on. Out of Nunez. And Esquivel. Trying to release someone in the middle there. Pass can't find someone. That ball will be played out for Nunez for a throw here on the next side. The winner of this game is going to face the NorCal division winner, which their championship game is tomorrow. So the winner of this game awaits the winner in that game. A lot of hog from the benches. Things are starting to get a little tense as we're starting to get closer and closer to the final whistle. About 8 minutes into the second half, as Rose City with a dangerous looking ball. But Orozco, his first really big touch on the ball in the last couple of minutes. It's Esquivel trying to win this ball. Can't bring it down, and that'll be a corner. That'll be Culture's first corner of the half. Looks like Rios is coming over to take it. Rios on the ball. This will be another ace swinger. Flag. What's that far post? Literally near post. Ball is up. Someone get into it. Still on top of it. It's Castaneda gets it. That's a goal. Tonight brings this game to a 1-1 tie. Culture's over. You can hear the excitement of the fans in the stands. Finally getting that final touch in front of goal. As Rose City tries to quickly respond here. Juarez Cruz couldn't really do too much about it. There was too much confusion right in front of that ball. A lot of confusion, but it's kind of in those moments, especially in a final game, it's kind of going to see who can win in those big moments, in those moments of chaos and confusion, who can get that last touch on the ball. And it was a golden opportunity for Castaneda. Just tapped it in closer to that far post. Culture's been looking for a goal for quite a while. They finally get their goal. Trying to get a second one. Rios turns on his man. And dispossessed by Conte. Excuse me, Justin Soto. I would say that's a well-crafted response in the 50th, going on 51st. Culture's really looking for, have been really creative on that ball. There just hasn't been too much creativity in front of the net. it's mostly been either dispossessed or that back line for Rose City has been able to keep their composure. Cruz hasn't had a lot to do. As they're looking for a second, and Cruz looks like he ran into his own man. It'll be another Culture's corner. Started that sequence for the Culture's goal as Rios is going to take this ball again. You can hear in the stands, the fans are starting to get a little bit more excited. Cultures are starting to feel themselves a little bit more. Still a very far kick from this near side. Ball is up only as far as a Rose City defender. Rose City man is down. This near side. This is Kevin Mayamba trying to take on the defender. Can't get there, trying to recover. Rios is there as well for pressure. Can't get there, trying to release his man. He's got there. There's no real help. It's more of a 3-on-1. Trying to take himself. Can't get enough spin on that ball to get him to curve to the far post. Starting to get to be more of an exciting final. As teams are starting to go toe-to-toe with each other. This will be a Culture's throw on that far side. Culture's trying to go quick. Can't get enough to get on that pass there. And Rose City will kick it forward. A lot of long balls tonight. Hasn't been a lot of starting out of passing in the back. It's been a lot of these balls that have trying to go group one or trying to go through behind the back line for either side. Rios on the ball. Back to Nunez. Out to Esquivel. But only as far as that Rose City. The official will call it back for a foul. And it looks like there'll be a substitution. That is Alvaro Castaneda, the goal scorer, is going to come out. Got his goal and said, that's it, I'm done for now. Sealth trying to respond. Still looking for a number of that substitute. Hasn't turned his back to us yet. Kevin Sampablo came on for the goal scorer Castaneda. Pablo's first touch the ball was almost off his chest as Cruz will take a free kick. Excuse me, a goal kick from his own touch line. Some fans of the canine kind are getting excited as well. Culture on the ball. Ball is played up. Looking to see if he can release. He can. And that'll be another Culture's corner. Culture's is really starting to build the pressure and the intensity here. Rios will take again. Rios to take. Ball's up. And it was too far for anybody. Goal kick. Rose City on top of it, trying to get something behind that back line as Rios is going to take it himself again. Slides, just a lot of contesting for this midfield. As this Quibel plays it out. Dispossessed, trying to release his man. Can he get there? Yes, he can. Trying to mimic that earlier goal. And that'll be a corner for Rose City. As Catalan thought differently. Sam Queda for the ensuing corner. Looks like he's tying his shoe to get a good hit on this. Quick touch pass out and close to the goalposts for the other kind of football. Well, it's not really a good challenge on frame. Roscoe trying to go quickly. Quick pass out to Rios. There's a couple men there for a challenge. And just too far for that left back up there. Sitting on top of it, trying to release. Can they get there? No. Roscoe can collect. It's a dangerous challenge, but nothing too much to compliment. Culture's trying to go fast out the back. Can't get it. Rose City trying to respond. We saw last half they were really good on that counterattack. As Nunez is playing the ball up himself, gets it off the boot of a Rose City defender. Can't get there. He's onside if he can get there. He's got an extra man. Can he play that ball? Yes, he can. And just like that, Rose City responds. That was Emmanuel Grespan on the goal. You can see that goal means a lot. Rose City is killer on that counterattack. We saw that last half. It was similar to the goal previously. As the Rose City bench will collect. And Cultures is back to where they started in the half, down 1 goal. As Cultures, who is up 1, looking to go quickly, as Rose City backline will easy take. Rose City trying to pick up where they left off after the goal, trying to play a lot of higher pressure on that back line of Cultures. As that ball will go out for a Rose City throw. Just trying to flick on, but there was no one there. Nunez trying to release, but there's no one in that number 9 spot. As Cruz will take it himself, trying to walk it out. He'll pick it up right on the end line. Arobe was on the challenge there. Cruz was prepared. Official will call a handball. Rose City wants to go quick. Sees far man on this far side. This is similar to the goal from earlier. Can he handle it? A clearance right into the man. Rose City still has an opportunity. Can he clear it? The official will blow it dead. Roscoe is down. Official pointed to his head. Orozco's up. Again, Rose City really putting that high pressure, trying not to give Cultures any room to build out of the back. As Orozco seems okay, and he will kick this ball up to his offense. And just like that'll be a corner for Cultures. Lily Rios here on this near side. Turn around, 67th minute. It's really close to Cruz. Cruz gets a punch away. A lot of moving around in that box. Rose City trying to go quickly. An official call a foul. Looked like to be number 7, their substitute, Mohamed Darobe. And he'll go on the book. That's the 5th yellow for Cultures. Officials really playing no nonsense tonight. You see with a free kick deep in their own half. Culture's looking for a way to respond. So City's taking some time. Looks like the official is on the far side talking to the Culture's bench. Take that quick, but Rose City getting treatment down here on this near side. Culture seems to be confused as Rose City's going to go for a substitution. That's Emmanuel Grispan, the second goal scorer, expressing a little bit of frustration. Culture's trying to go to Route 1, trying to tie up this game, can't seem to connect there. That's Esquivel still on the ball. City seems to be getting through. Says no. Official says no foul. Rios on the ball, taking it himself. Turning on the outside to Esquivel. Trying to go near side. No. Only as far as Rios. Rios dispossessed. Trying to fight for that ball. Looks like it'll be a quick transition. This is what's happened. This is game. You guys 10 goals on the air. Looking to add to that tally. Catalan will push that ball out. That ball was out on Gabe Kellum. It'll be a goal kick. like from earlier, Cultures is now down to 10 men from that challenge from earlier. It looked like to be either a straight red or a double yellow, but that was Culture's now down to 10 men. You can see them playing with 3 in the back now, trying to play up, which will be difficult since Rose City's been playing with a lot of pressure here on that far side. And you can see the effects of that as Cultures are a little bit panicky here in the back, trying to body up. This is possessed. Another release. This is another opportunity. They'll call him off, though. Culture's trying to pick up quickly. Roscoe is waving his team forward, trying to get this deep ball. He knows time is ticking on the season. Winner goes on to play the North Cal Division winner. Loser goes home. It's all to play for as that's too far for Rios. Entering around the 72nd minute. Cultures are having that time ticking as this left side is really getting dominated by Rose City. They can't. Cultures is finding very little success defending on this side. Well, they'll go quickly. There's Nunez. Out to the far side. Looking to take it himself. Mr. Rios. It's to Lopez. Out to Esquivel. Looks like he was pushed. This is Robe, the substitute. Out to Rios. Ball's in towards that far post. Nunez couldn't get his head on it. And Rose City will push that ball out. Continuing trying to push forward, just trying to put that ball forward, trying to hope that chaos is in their favor. As Orozco will take the free kick as 14 with a really interesting tactic of preventing the goalkeeper from throwing the ball in. Kind of like a Luis Suarez World Cup style. Rose City still attacking this left side. Taking his time looking for the extra man. Nope, Orozco will collect. Orozco looking to go quickly. Can't find an opportunity. Pump that ball out. Close to this near side. Rose City seem to be playing with a little bit more composure and calm as they're being up a man and up a goal. There's not really a lot to pressure for. This ball for Rios. Here we go, first touch. Only as far as Rose City. And a ball. Balls for Rose City. Orozco's got to respond. Can he get there? He can't, but he'll get that Leicester's third goal. Who made the 180-mile trip up here to Seattle. Rose City are cruising into that national bracket. Cultures looking for a lifeline. Time is ticking on the season. Northwest Division champs don't seem to be looking like the champs at the moment. Culture's looking to go quickly. Didn't look like they had taken the kickoff yet. Bishop blows it back. Cultures need to start thinking everything but the kitchen sink at this point. They need a response. And it looks like they might have that opportunity. As Esquivel has this ball on this near side. Trying to take it himself. Looks like he was fouled, and they'll call a throw-in on this near side for Mayamba. Take it, play it into Rios. Can't keep that ball down. It's hard when you have 3 defenders on you. This game looks to be danger opening up more for Rose City as the attacker kind of just walks into Keg Mayamba and falls over. Rose City going to start taking their time on these free kicks. Don't really need to push forward, but they're pushing for more goals. They know they've got the man up, so why not pour it on the team you couldn't beat all season? As Rio releases Darobe. Conte and the defense are playing around. And Esquivel's back heel will put that ball out. Catalan will boot that ball all the way for another goal kick for Rose City. Rose City hasn't lost in their last 5 games. On a 4-game win streak coming into this game. A positive 17 goal differential. Early this season, they put 12 goals up on a single club. And if Cultures can't continue to defend in this game, it's looking to be a bit bigger of a scoreline. This is on Lopez. No. City looking to push up. Orozco's got to control that ball. Play this up in this near side for Esquivel. Plays it to Catalan. Plays it back to Esquivel. And play heel in there. It's someone I don't have a name for. As Rios will get on this ball. Only one defender back besides Rios. Looks like Gabe Kellum is also staying back if Rose City get an opportunity here. Cruz will collect. Continue to kick this ball forward as Rose City continues to put that pressure on. But it's too far for Gabe. Rios will take this. Rios is everywhere on this field. If we had a heat map for him, I'm pretty sure everywhere would be in the red. He's been on the near end. He's been on the far end. Attacking defense. Definitely the star man for Cultures. As Rose City looking to add another. Matisse Catalan who's on the ball now. As far as Rose City, looking for an offside. They don't get it. And I don't know if you want to call a game so soon, but it looks like Rose City is heading for that national bracket. Culture's really not having any way back into this game. That Rose City bench keeps emptying on every goal. They know this is important. They know this is a big moment. Excitement and ecstasy for the visitors. Disappointment and looks of defeat for the home team. We've only got about 10 minutes plus stoppage left in this game. Culture is now just trying to play for honor at this point, or at least trying to get something ignited. This one's easy for Cruz to collect, and he'll fall on the ground. Cruz will play up to this left side. Gabe Kellum on the ball. And they'll call a goal kick. Roscoe trying to play up. You can hear the fans trying to say, play up, get this ball forward. But hard to do that when there's one attacker and 4 defenders there. There's not a lot to do. Culture's going forward. And that ball is played. They'll call him off. But that's how open this game is for Rose City. As soon as the ball taps off a defender, they're off to the races. Kind of dying embers here for Cultures, as this Rose City back line has just been dominant all game. This is Conte taking it himself, taking it to the midfield line. Well deserved. He's had a monster game so far. Rose City again to this left side. Ball will be out. And it looks like Cultures is going to make a substitution. About 7 minutes and some change left. Rose City continue to be on the ball. Here's Gabe Kellum. Scored a goal earlier. This little selfish play, trying to get it there. Vila saves the certain goal. Not to be unprofessional, but it looks like the official was suckered into that. There's really no need to call that kind of a foul, but I understand keeping the integrity of the game. Rose City are running away with this game. Orozco has a small challenge there, looking to do something. So you can hear the food truck backing up and behind me. Culture is looking to play up, trying to get some kind of a consolation goal. Dispossessed in the midfield, playing up. Stays onside. Can Rose City add a fifth? They can. It's as if every goal scored is a championship goal. They understand how important this is. But at this point, it seems unnecessary to empty the bench. Just pouring goals on here to a very depleted Cultures team. We're just at this point waiting for that final whistle.
It has no battery, good. Good. It has no battery.
Culture is looking to go quickly off this kickoff. Rios. This is Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo, can he get something on it? No. And Rose City will dispossess. This is San Paulo again. Ball is quickly in. Can he get there? Yes, he can, but it's just wide of the far post. Rose City looking to make a substitution. 4 minutes and some change left in this 5-1 final game. Really going to be hard to understand how the official's going to handle this. And it looks like a yellow card is associated to both players involved in that. There's a couple fans here at the near fence hollering at the official. Looks like Pablo is involved in that. And Justin Soto was the other. It was the Rose City defender involved in that. Officials down here talking with his linesman, trying to discuss what's happening. More disagreements here towards the mid-circle. Linesman from the far side is telling Cultures to back away. Really makes you wonder if there's going to be more extra time or if the official's just going to call it. We have passed the 45. Hard to see how much time the official will add. He's got a lot to add in that little book. As fans are continuing to yell at the official as if it will change something in the game. Official says play on after all the pleasantries. It's hard to imagine how much time is left. And there's the final whistle. Deportivo Rose City will move on to the national bracket. They'll face North Cal winner. That game is tomorrow. So you can see celebrations on that far side. As I said earlier, excitement and ecstasy for the visitors. Despair and heartbreak for the home team as this is their first home loss of the season. Hard way to end the season. But that's all we have here in Seattle. Deportivo Rose City 5, Cultures United FC 1. Thank you for watching and joining us on Swoop Sound City Media. My name is Christopher Ketzel. Thank you for joining us.